We're gonna load here instead. Okay, so the powder thing is in town here. It's not one of those houses. It's this house, I think. Behind him, James stood with his ear pressed against the door of the house, listened for the stirring of the crawler or his men, but heard only the thumping of his own heart. The door was locked, and as he reached inside his pack to search for his keys and picklocks, he saw a very small, very straight crack in the trim beside the door. Smiling at the old marker's trick, he pressed his thumb against the trim and pushed down. The wood slid away, revealing a small brass key. Removing it from its hiding place, he jammed it into the brass lock, whispering his thanks to the old marker who had first taught him the trick. Within the house was dim, but not so dark that James couldn't navigate by instinct alone. Creeping, he investigated the whole of the three-room house, noting anything that looked out of the ordinary. Near the fireplace, he discovered something that appeared to be a chest, but dismissed it as suspect, his occasion tagging it as a trap for less clever thieves. On the far wall, he eyed a row of 5 colorful lacquered pots, each spilling over with a tangle of violet-colored tendril horns. Many times in Krondor he had heard the Princess Anita lamenting over the fact the flowers were nearly impossible to grow in the salty soil of the coastal regions and required nearly constant sunlight. Located as they were at the rear of the house, however, they would undoubtedly receive very little light at all. Smiling, he upturned each of the pots until at last he discovered the hidden powder bag and made a mental note to thank the princess for her relentless efforts to civilize him. Touching his find triumphantly, he hurried outside to rejoin his very nervous-looking traveling companion. Jimmy the Hand was still alive and well.
On, Consi.
So the honorable seigneur from Krondor returns. Have you brought along the pouch I asked for? Yes. It seems that today Banath has smiled on both of us. I have what you want, and you apparently know what I need to know. The pouch in exchange for the story. That was the deal. I want to hear a story about a silver spider. Ah yes, Banath has gifted you most certainly. I wouldn't have thought anyone willy enough to defeat the crawler, but if the happy prankster has given you the knack then I'll happily help you as best as I can. Now, the silver spider is a rare item, so I remember when I get one, and am most assured pleased that when I can turn a profit from one. They are heartily sought here in the kingdom. It's been several months since last I sold one. I can describe him. Stood backed, crassed, hard, bartering fellow. He was wearing a black cloak and a bird. An eagle was blazed across his chest. You mean a hawk, a golden hawk. I have lived the greater part of my days here in Silden. It might have been a hawk, or it could have been a gull. All I know is that I lost a great deal that day between he and the trader named Abuk, who brought in some sailor's trinket he appropriated from Pranker's stone. As for the man with the bird on his chest, the last I heard of him, he was asking to purchase a ticket on the ship called the Marker's Folly, bound for Krondor. We're going to Krondor? A Nighthawk bound for Krondor? Where could I find the ship's captain? Krondor, I suspect, though I don't see why that would be important to you. I will decide what is important or unimportant. Now, what about the brass spyglass? Would you know? Okay, so... A man who bought the spider. As I told you before, sailor's trinkets are common here in the Silden. It is a special glass you covet. I would urge you to seek out the trader, Abuk. I could hope only to make 5, perhaps 10 gold silver from such an item, so I decided they were not really worth my time bothering with them. You may find that bothering with silver spiders has cost you more than imagined, Joe Fads. If I find that any of the princess family have died of poisoning when I return there, you'll have a great deal more to worry about than turning a profit.
Saan kansi?
Okay, yes, I took note of that. Oh, this is a magical spyglass. There's something there. What? There is something there. I probably already opened this, but who knows? Wow, that might be one of my favorite items in the game. Some people there, I think. No, it's just a bunch of chests. I may have done this already. This alcohol. Yeah, kind of stuck in this hole. Okay, I wanted to see them clearly. Uh, Delican or something. Oh yeah, I want some spoiled ration. And they sell some here, I think. Okay, and I can even sell that. If I put it like this, do I see more? When I do that? No. So that's the house itself, I think. Yeah, but there's something else there. Apparently there's something here. I don't see anything. Oh, oh, that would have been perfect. Just one. That's fine. Yeah, more than one. That's expensive. 4 rations for 12 fucking gold. Holy crap. Poison. That's the first time I see this. This, we already have a ton of those. 3, 5. Whoops. Who works when he plays and plays when he works? Who works when he plays? Maybe something with an instrument? Who works when he plays and plays when he works? don't know what 4 letters. No artist. Not a singer. Uh, Exactly, is some kind of player of instruments, bard. These are kind of word shit. I can take it, but this kind of shit chest anyway. Thieves, claws like a cat, creaked as a snake's is, patch together your guesses, you won't guess this. No. Oof. I don't know. I don't even know what this means. Patch together your guesses, you won't guess this. Rest. He told. says patch to get, so it might be this something. No, there was other puzzles with multiple words, and there was a space here that was separated. That pussy? Is it clitoris? It doesn't fit. Oh no, it's a dirty word and I'm being raided by God.com. Uh-oh. Oh no. What have you done, base? What have you done? Hey, thank you for the raid. I was told that this is a dirty word, so we have no choice here but to go places. Just tell me what it is. Say the dirty word. Say it. He's gonna say, I was just fucking with you. Acore 2, how's it going? What were you playing? You're playing El Paso. Elsewhere. I don't know that game. You can talk about it if you want. It's like Max Payne. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that.
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, well, that's why I'm like tell me please, so we can move on and actually show you guys what the game is about. Oh no, you fucker.
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Face Arpeggio! Yes. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm not even sure what that means. I know I've heard it. Like briar. I've heard briar. What does briar mean? Briar. In the context of the phrase, I'm always like, okay, yeah, I kind of understand what it means. Briar. Ah, that's a shit chest. We're so well equipped that everything is crap. Man, the spyglass. It's too good. It sounds evil. It sounds evil. A briar patch? Like I've heard like a briar patch. Yeah, what's a briar? I don't think I know. This guy sells rations at good prices. Somebody said sounds. I'm sorry. Now I need to dump all the sounds on you. Oh, by the way, like maybe I should introduce myself. There's 50 people that just raided me. Hello, my name is Camilio. I play old games, semi-old games. I play retro games, so sometimes it'll be recent games. Like recently, I played Shadowrun, Return, Shadowrun Dragonfall, MechWarrior 5 because I feel that those games are still retro. They're all part of the IPs, the worlds of the 90s that I used to love. I still love the world of the 90s, but sometimes these IPs, these brand, these I'll say it, they become crap. But apparently the new Indiana Jones is amazing, so that's a good thing. That's good. I love this spyglass. It's amazing. And right now we're doing the December, so lots of DOS games. Not only DOS game, the DOS games are at my 8 p.m. normal schedule. And now we're playing Betrayal at Krondor. We have 2 items, so we arrived at the murder scene. People were just killed by poison. It's not poison, it's complicated, but anyway, they just died. And the 2 leads that we have is a spider and a spyglass. It also happened that the spyglass can see hidden items or just items. Look at spotting this house here, but there's nothing. No, I don't need to go there. Now I'm looking for the house of the boss of a guild. I don't know if he's a boss, but he's an important person. Oh, there's a shit ton of stuff there. The men shouted to them, "Have you brought the Chief's Reeves dinner?" He asked, evidently viewing. Okay, so this is the place. Viewing their arrival as part of a regular schedule. When James wasn't quick to respond, the man seemed to get a bit irritated. "Are you or aren't you the delivery man from the goods store?" "Yes," James quickly lied, seeing it as an obvious way to get past the guard. "We'll just go on in and deliver his dinner to him." The men frowned. Obviously, they didn't explain to you the way things work around here. "No one comes past Prodrich," he said, thumping his chest. "You go over next to the field and put the goods in the box. Then go about your way. Now, do you or you don't have this is food?" Okay, so I'd say no. I will back up. Because I want to deliver spoiled food, see what happens if I do that. Because somebody said to us, so we need to talk to this guy inside this house. Don't move. Oh, well, no, that's not what I wanted to do, actually. I wanted to give the spoiled food and do the thing. Oh my god. So this is like a trap puzzle. These are cannons. If I go in front of them, they will shoot. But for example, if I push this there. Okay, so. And these lines, so I can take Gorath, move him like that. This shoots through this because it sees this as an object. It shot this. So this line here, this white line isn't there. So this guy can pass through this. And then I think he has to push this all the way there. This will want to shoot this, but will shoot this instead, breaking it. Then the others or him will be able to pass on the right side because this will continuously shoot. Let's see. No, this thing is in this direction. This thing is in this direction. We need this in front here so that this shoots like that. Oh, I think I understand. But it's too late now. We're gonna die. What happens if I do auto battle on this? Okay, it doesn't work. Yeah, I think we're fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Survive for a while there. I think my bookmark here will just be better. Okay, there you go. Yes. Yes. So I'm not sure what to do. Put the goods in the box. Where? Okay, maybe I'll see it with this. Oh, is it right beside me? Okay. Okay, so let's put this in there. So what do we do now? Wait, James replied. We'll come back tomorrow, and with any luck, Early will be willing to see us. Of course, he may not be too happy with our leaving him bad food, but at least it may get us in to see him. What if he decides to kill us for a little stunt? James shrugged. We will deal with it when we have to. Now let's get comfortable somewhere. Okay, so we actually have to wait here. Okay, we can do that. We have no reason. It's super early. Let's continue exploring with this. Okay. All right, definitely did those. There's 4 of them. Apparently not. Oh no, I put these things there myself, I think. I'm not sure anymore. Oh, okay. Given the Isanatus of Caval Keep, the quantities of 500 rubies and 200 golden sovereign, totaling. Yeah, I didn't know exactly what it meant. Kingdom fools are born without a lot of this, there is no doubt. Oh wow, I can't even remember what it was. I knew this, we did it already. I think it's hair or something. It was super weird. I didn't really understand it. Kingdom fools are born without. Okay. Yeah, that's all done. Maybe this one I missed. Oh, no, this is the one that exploded or
Well,
something.
hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Thank you for the follow. No, okay, yeah. Okay, can we sleep? What's the situation here? Let's continue. That's all done. Okay, let's go back. If you had pulled that stunt with me, I'd have your liver for breakfast, he said, referring to their having previously left their tainted rations. The Reeve is a little more forgiving. He says anybody what had to the manhood to try that deserve at least a meeting with him. I'll deactivate the trap so you can get through. Owen winced as the guard removed the scroll from his tunic and read the incantation, horribly fumbling most of the words which were written upon it. Once before he had seen a neophyte spellcaster consumed in flames as he mispronounced a critical line in a spell, leaving forever after a greasy spot on the streets of Tyburn. Much to his relief, the trap collapsed without incident. So this is Steel Souls. The Reeve met them at the door. Newly bald, Reeve must be some kind of title, I think. For a few short tufts of hair which cropped behind his ears like untended weeds, the chief Reeve was a surprisingly small man for the position of power he held among the guilds of the Romney. Smiling fiercely at them, he slapped James' shoulder with a heat-blistered hand. Early Steel Soul here, he said. If nothing else, you've got chutzpah. Lucky I didn't heat the stuff you dropped in the box without having it checked first. Learned a long time ago to be wary of trusting people on the outside. He invited them into his home, offered them some food and water, and spoke of the guild war near Romney. I started when the river pullers jacked their price so high no one could afford to ship things downriver, he explained. That forced Mitchell Waylander to turn to the guild of the Romney. Well, let me tell you, Chief Reeve of the River Pullers didn't like that at all. Felt the new guild was trying to undercut his business. But can you blame him? Mitchell, I mean? James shook his head. The Duke of Romney doesn't seem too happy about matters either. He said he wants you to come to the negotiations table so they can bring a halt to the violence in Romney. Ellie nodded. Bloody politics started this mess, and it looks like that's what it'll take to bring it to an end. They'll take a chunk out of the Ironmongers Guild, be sure of that. We've always lost at the negotiations table. Then we can tell the Duke you will negotiate? Jem asked. Walking to a row of shelves, he pulled down a book. Nothing else to do that I know of. Alerting James first, he tossed the tome. Thought you might like this after all your questions about the ironwork. What is it? James asked, looking at the plain leather cover. A beginner's text on the art of repairing arms and armor. I was going to throw it out to make room for a few new books that Podrick brought to me. You're welcome to it. Thanking the Reeve for his general offer, James motioned to Gorath. It was time they were on their way once again. We will tell the Duke, he said before closing the door. He will be excited, I think. So we got a skill book. So I should go back to Romney. Skill. Is it this? Yeah. Armor and weapons. Even with a cursory glance, could tell that the book was rife with spelling errors, apparently much to the vexation of a previous reader. A large section of the document had been struck through and rewritten in a more elegant hand in the margins of the book. Okay, so if we're gonna read this, I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna put weapon and armor. Weapon and armor. weapon and armor. It'll save here. That's not super important. It's basically we'll get a good chunk of skill boost. Bing. $88. Crazy. Okay. Nothing to do here anymore. We need to rest. It's in the middle of the day. What? Are you good? That's weird. Let's see. Maybe there's some stuff that changed here. Oh, I can sell this. Oh my god, it's really worthless. It doesn't... Yeah, it's worthless. Can you buy this? No. Yeah. Okay, you need a bit of repair. There's a treasure there. I don't think I've seen this. I was looking for something behind that house, I think, but they go up white but come down yellow and white. They go up white. I mean, eggs? I don't know. I want to say eggs. Let's try that. Yeah, it's eggs. Because, okay, when you smack them and they break and they're yellow and white, then... Ooh, this is actually good stuff. What the fuck is this? The Feathers of Rhyme. I don't know what that is. I have to wait for a fight to see the description. Yeah, so now this thing isn't really worth anything. I should sell it, I think. Because I've tried to learn more with these, unless I needed just to wait. That's possible. They just don't do anything anymore. I spent it. But if I get another character in my party, I'll be able to use it. I had other books, but I don't even know where I put them. Oh my god. Why didn't I write it down? Because I have notes here I take. What happened to them? They just disappeared. What about that sword we got? This is probably for humans only. No, this is elf. So accuracy is great, like 25, 20, and it's blessed. Yeah, it's way better than this. So this guy has an amazing weapon. That's also a great weapon. Good stuff. This, I could sell it. We need rest. What are you talking about? Are we, no, condition normal. Oh. No idea. No idea why he says that. We will rest. Don't worry, we will rest. No. There you go. You want to rest? There you go. Back, run, Nick. Putting his hand against James' chest, he shook his head. I'm sorry, but the Duke is... It's alright, let them in. I'm expecting these fellows. I'm expecting they've come to tell me they've convinced Arlie Stillstool to come and help me out. Am I right? James confirmed the fact quickly, following the Duke into the deserted meeting hall. Seeing the benches had been removed from the room, he seated himself unceremoniously on the table edge while Gorath and Owen stood by the door. Before I forget your reward, the Duke said, opening a chest in the corner of the room. Sorting through what looked like torn table linens and soiled riding clothes, he at last found a pouch and tossed it to James. Inside were several gold coins and a very valuable key. I keep my promises, he said. Now let's hope that Arlie does as well. I don't see why he wouldn't, James said, packing away the Duke's gift. He seemed honorable enough. He's in charge of a guild, the Duke replied. He has to sound honorable, in their own way. The guilds are more powerful than princedoms. You mark my words, one day, then Enfeoud of the kingdom will cross swords with the guilds, and is not likely to be a bloodless affair. I think what's happened here is just a small taste of things to come. Glum words, James replied. Do you think there will be more trouble here? Not for now. They've had enough of anarchy to do them a while, and Arlie's coming to negotiation should settle things a bit. After chatting a while longer, James glanced up at the darkening windows. It's getting late, and we have other business to attend to. Thank you for your services, gentlemen. If you ever visit Romney again, please feel free to... Okay. I think we're like kind of full inventory. A little bit of space. I need to sell like the sword I got. And that crossbow. Stop. Come on, let's sell this right here. 7 silver. I'll keep it. Fuck it.
Come in, please.
Only my master said I will be bad business and we have bum bunnies. Bum bunnies. That's an expression for the book. Some rations, yeah. Another raid, holy shit, guys. It's crazy. Secrets of the Forgotten. Hello, what were you playing? Kno nu Oni. Okay, I thought it was Nino Kuni, but no. Kuno no Oni. Just sounds like Nino Kuni. What is that? I don't know what that is. Let's try to go back. No, it wasn't here. I was playing the summoning. Oh, okay. Hello, Grub Junker. Yeah, I never played the summoning. I've heard about it, but it's one of those games. Rid of the Golden Way. What is that? I know exactly where I want to go to sell those things. This game is amazing. This is great. It doesn't look like much, but the writing is amazing. There's a lot of quests, and they mostly involve like listening to what people say, going back, because there's no journal in this game, so you have to take notes. And just go back to the place and just talk to the guy and kind of it's kind of a JRPG in that sense where you just go back and talk to people and things just work out. You don't need to use item or figure out what the fuck do I need to do here. So I really appreciate it. No, it's a no bullshit RPG. And it has everything I would want in an RPG. Good combat, like straightforward. It's just straightforward. It just works so well. It's a long game too. Okay, so we're going west now. I want to go sell my stuff. I want to go talk to the dragon. And a guy here accosted me last stream. I ended the stream on that. Then I reloaded previously. Yeah, I also played that back then, and was the game was just too big for my little brain, my young brain. It's like, no, this is too much for me, and I always wanted
I
to
am
come
Emil,
back to it.
Master of Locks.
So I'm so happy to come back and realize that, like, I'm still excited. It's great. It's actually surprisingly good, better than I expected, and I had high-ish expectation. It appears that you are master of more than locks. What do you know of Prank Stone near Rodney? A tongue wags loose in Silden. I see my enterprises may be silenced. I'm interested only in a brass spyglass that you sold to Joftaz in Silden. Tell me about it, and I will choose to forget about any other thefts you may have participated in. How did you come by it? A year and 20 ago, I bought a box in Silden from a trader. He told me it would bring me great fortune, but I wished only for a strong chest to hold my things, and I told him that it would be a fool to sell such a box. We haggled, and at last I purchased it for 10 sovereigns, a price that the seller seemed positively glad to receive. I too was pleased with the exchange, but began to wonder of the nature of what I had purchased. The chest was possessed by a Kajunlo. Kajunlo? What does that mean? It was a box of trickery, of magic. Objects would disappear in the box, things that I had not placed there. Then one day I met a man from Romney, and he told me of the true nature of my chest. When things were lost in a certain place... Okay, so we were told that a place called... Anyway, it's on our map. That object will disappear from your person and appear in a box. And people were using it to steal stuff. When things will... we would never tell each other more about ourselves, so our business would be safe should one of us fall into harm. And you two would split the profits of whatever appeared in the box. I take it that the brass spyglass was one of the items he exchanged for you to find. It was one of many things. The day you got the spyglass, did anything else appear in your box? A few things. I keep the things whose value I do not know, so those items which arrived with the spyglass are still there as well. I believe there was a note whose contents I do not remember. Where's this box? Where was this box? It lies behind a mountain. Okay, I need to take a note of this. With two other boxes near Silden. So we definitely went there. We definitely took that. It may have been those two pieces of papers that I picked up. It's the thorn one. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. That was a tough one. Hey, Yefe, I remember trying this game when it came from... Exactly, it's... Yeah, same thing. I was not ready for an open game like this. Same thing when I played Morrowind the first time. I was like, whoa, this is too much. I prefer... Well, now it's different. But back then, I really preferred being told exactly where to go, knowing that I'm going at the right place, and not, like, feeling lost and what the fuck am I doing, you know? The only reason that I played actually Fall the first time I played the demo, again, same thing. But then a friend of mine was playing Fallout 2, and I was watching him play and I was like, wow, this looks fucking amazing. So of course I had to try it, and because I was like, if this guy, my friend, wasn't really a game or anything, if this guy can play this huge RPG complicated, I can do it. And thus became my journey into PC RPG, because again, like this game and other old PC RPGs like the Might and Magic game. I played Might and Magic 3, 4, and 5. One of my friends have the 4, bought 4 and then bought 5 and showed me that he could merge the two together, and my mind was blown back then. Uh, and I love those games, but I wasn't able to get anywhere. I just didn't know what to do. It was just too much. Just too much for my little brain. Uh, I'm just curious what those boxes said. Must be these ones. The only thing I can see. I need to buy some rations. No. But yeah, I'm happy to say that this game, Yafe, you should give it a try. If you like RPGs, this is amazing. The writing is great. It's a long game, but there's no bullshit, so I feel there's always something to do. Yes, you backtrack, but the backtracking isn't that painful or anything. Yeah, no, this is alcohol. I'm not sure this is the place. I'm not sure this is Thorn. No, this is not the Thorn place. It's somewhere else. It's not there. Oh, I think there's an item here I can drop. No, I don't need it anymore. Definitely not that. Near Silden. Fuck off. What are you talking about? Near Silden. I know exactly what he's talking about. But it's not... Silden is down there. There's a great map online that will tell me exactly where it is. Yeah, well. This is not my first rodeo. When I first played this, I may have been 14 years old. I'm now 44. It's 30 years ago. It's not the same thing. Well, if I do Thorn, it's there. Yeah, it's that one. It's in that corner there. So I probably just clicked twice the same. It's one of those three. It's this one? No. No. What's going on here? Then the last one. Oh, it's this one. I'm not sure I left the notes in there. Yeah, and then the notes might be in some other chest here. What the fuck? I keep clipping on the same, even though I'm pretty sure I don't, but... Tabarnak! Is it the right one? Wow. No, that's right. Come on. I left it here, please. Ah, shit. Anyways, it's not super important, and I did read the thing. I just don't remember what it said. Hey, Macapple. No. There's a bunch of stuff there. That I probably missed. That I think it's the first time that I see these. Very easy to miss because they're in the forest. The spyglass is amazing. An untiring servant it is, carrying loads across muddy earth. No, we saw this. This is like river. Yeah, we're good. Let's go out of here. So let's not pay the tax. They're gonna attack us. No, I paid. I paid. I paid them. Can you believe it? I'm reloading this. We're not paying these fuckers. There's no way. And I want the XP of just fighting them. It's a pretty easy fight. Now we'll leave. Oh yeah. Hey, ninja! Freeze opponent. Damage is 2 times the cost. Okay, that's nice. Invisible armor and shields target from damage. Completely shields from damage? No, I can choose the force of this. So this is the one we got. Fathers of Rhyme. This is just really, really, really good. I don't even need line of sight with this spell. 40 damage. Fuck you. So that guy wants armor. I'm probably never gonna bring it to him. And here we have the best place to buy and sell stuff, but no, it's not this. It's this. Oh, it's not this town, it's another town later. No, it's this place. What? No, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It's just very, very similar. What's this? Oh, the glory hand. Okay, that's good. That's done. No. We're good. We also need to go back to Krondor, apparently. I don't want to, but... I should check with the spyglass. Probably got those things. Oh, it's two houses. So definitely went here.
Company, how lovely!
Oh,
Company, how lovely!
she keeps everything I sold them. So, is that the case with every shop? That's crazy. Ah, finally, I want to get rid of this. Okay, I have a ton of these things. Maybe sell this one. Sell this. Okay, and I think at least my reflex would be to use one of the houses near here to put stuff in it. Exactly. So these are the other books I was talking about. So let's put that third book in there. No, not enough room. Let's see if there's another house I can use. Doesn't seem like it. If there's a stash here, I can use it. Oh, these are houses. Oh, that's something. Yeah, let's leave this book in there. It's not the most important book I have. Oh, and I don't think I need this anymore. There's no room. Oh, fuck. Okay, I want to go to Krondor, but I don't want to pass here. I want to go see the dragon. Wait, isn't there something right there? Some town? Maybe this doesn't damage my guys. Yeah, this is a 1, and then he's stuck there, so that's cool. Oh. The creature just vanished. Oh, that's bullshit. Well, that's bullshit. Again? It looks like they don't want us to go there. It looks like in chapter 1 it was almost impossible to pass through here. Yeah, let's do the priest thing. The damage is only 2 times the cost, so it's not super effective. Wow, it hit him all the way there with 5 damage. Shit. I didn't expect that. I don't think we'll be able to go through this. Yeah. Let's go auto battle. That does damage? Eh! It's supposed to be only if they have metal on them, but these are undead, so I don't expect them to have metal or have swords or anything like that, but it still works. So it doesn't work on what? Rock monsters? Probably filled with metal. Like, these are ghosts. If there's something that it shouldn't work on, it would be that. Man, I was still able to kill a couple of them. What's there? Oh, it says can't pass here. I thought I went there. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna go talk to a dragon. Okay. That was stupid. What sort of damage did we get? Ah, not too bad. I must have been here before if there's a dead guy there. We love it more than life. We fear it more than death. The wealthy want for it, the poor have it plenty. Yeah, I remember this. What is it? I can't remember the... I remember this. I don't remember the answer. Is it like time or no? Anyway, I figured out once. There's so many of those. That's crazy. Serpent man, what the fuck was that? Holy shit! Eh. Okay, maybe the game doesn't want us to come here. Oh my god! He's dead. Why does it take so much time? This guy freezes us and the other one launches more spells on us. Wow, you guys are very efficient. You just destroyed me. We were not in good shape. Maybe if I follow this, I'll be okay. Shit. Okay, so I guess the game doesn't want us to go talk to this dragon now. At this point in the game. That's what I'm assuming. Because that dragon gave us a lot of good info the first time, but now we're chapter 3 and things have changed. I'm still gonna... I'm gonna take a break here and we're gonna rest. We're gonna Buff our character. We're gonna try to fight through this. It's only 2 fucking guys, and if I'm near the, oh, I'm doing this. If I'm near them, oh, they're actually running away. They can't cast, so I will use that to my advantage. Well, just in case. We're not actually dead, but just in case I want to reload that. No. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Salvation, revelation, deceit.
"14 Degrees East is proud to introduce Star Trek Starfleet Command, a third-person, real-time 3D strategy game. Based on a 20-year legacy of the strategy board game Starfleet Battles, Starfleet Command delivers the grandeur, intensity, and detail of starship combat. Choose a 30-year campaign with the goal of becoming a Rear Admiral. Command 3 to 6 starships simultaneously in over 100 different missions. Spend prestige points on refits, new officers, supplies, and new ships. Starfleet Command offers all the weapons of war: overloaded disruptors, photon torpedoes set on proximity warheads, electronic countermeasures, transporter bombs, mines, boarding parties to capture enemy vessels. Tired of playing the good guy? Change your allegiance and take command in the Romulan Star Empire, the Klingon Empire, the Hydran Kingdom, and introducing the Lyran Star Empire. Star Trek Starfleet Command. The strategy starship game the universe has been waiting for.
Rich and wonderful new worlds have been discovered. You are at war with 3 diabolical lords in a struggle for their domination. Dangerous creatures, strange beings, magical figures, low villains, and glorious heroes roam the land. Recruit your own battle forces, gather your resources, and set out on the adventure of a lifetime. Heroes of Might and Magic, a strategic quest from New World.
arcade. Whoa! TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me! Watch the laser towers. Aim for the tops. Pick on the capitals. Use the force. They're coming too fast! It's late! It's late! My shields are gone! Alright! I'm going in!
Oh, some game, huh?
Some game!
In a galaxy of video games, there is only one. Star Wars, the arcade.
Like a thief in the night.
We're back. Okay, actually, I don't think this is not Maddox Cross. This is another place that I'm not even sure I went to. Probably. Oh, these guys are right there. And I can avoid them. Okay. Okay. No, we're not gonna avoid them. We can't sleep here. There's an inn, like, really close by. Like, right there, I think. Should you use that instead? Or whatever. Boom. Okay, we're not full strength, but almost. We can save again. Okay, and then we can use some of these items just to be like full health. Good. We are ready. Oh, save as battle. And I'm not sure if I... Well, I should use these blue things. Okay. And what's the situation? All above 90. Let's go. I'm ready. I think we got it. We got the initiative here. Okay, he can go all the way there, so we're gonna do that. Even though I could attack him, just because I'm gonna be near this guy, so he won't be able to use magic. Now we'll use freeze, because we know how good that is. Freeze and some 20 damage. You cannot attack, so let's go there. Ha, this guy's already fleeing. Shit. I know that... No. Skyfire works very well. Probably the best spell we have. It's a straight up 40 damage for 12 stamina. Again. Yeah, we're just gonna massacre them. Shut up. Oh, he's not dead. Wow. Nice. Yeah. That's some good stuff. If I can bring it and sell it, that's worth a lot. First time I see this. Another thing that will take space in my inventory. Oh yeah, before selling the things, I should repair them all the time. Okay, so let's go there. Okay, that's the dragon. Yes. Something is wrong. Collapsing to the ground.
You
Okay.
are expected, friends.
This is the same as always. The oracle awaits you. What question? Oh, murder. A murder took place in Romney, and we are seeking the murderer. We need his name. Though you believe you seek a name, it is not what you truly wish to know. As you have surmised, the two objects which you discovered are clues to murders. Though one indicates a murder you may not have realized has taken place. Which object will lead us to what we're looking for? The brass spyglass will guide you in your path. Ask after it, and the way to your destination will be known. Okay, so maybe the spider is not a good... a good lead. The spider was leading us to Krondor. I still want to go, just because. I'm an explorer. Would you look at else? It's a black ribbon. Oh no 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 no. No no no, we're not touching that. You'll have the plague if you touch that. Hmm. Oh, rope. Not even sure what's the use of that. Alright, let's leave it there.
Mind the door.
I take it the students from the Abai Ishap are causing you grief? The neighbor's dog digging up your begonias and pulling on your stem. That is grief. No, what the Abbé and our blessed students have given me is twinkling ulcer and a head full of grey hair. That's strange. I would think that student would be excellent customers. Well, now customers, yes, I can't stalk elf fast enough to keep their eyeballs floating. But as someone that has to babysit their noble asses, that is another matter. I said lock the sorry sprats in the basement until they're 20 or thereabouts. Are you sure that you haven't been speaking to the prince? Sounds like something that you would say about his twins. Boric and Erland may be the princes of the blood royale, but in Aruta's eyes, they are nothing but a royal pain in the behind. Kids are all the same, whether their blood's blue or not. What can I get you for you today? Okay.
Mind the door.
Yeah, fuck it, sell it. Fuck that. It's taking place. It's taking space. What's that again?
The Abbey is at your service.
Several men were killed in Romney recently, and my companion and I are investigating their murder. We were hoping you might be able to give us some information. We are always at the disposal of the king's wishes. There are 2 objects found on the bodies of the dead one. One was a rather ordinary-looking brass spyglass, and the other was a small spider statuette made of silver. We know anything about either object? Spyglasses are a common device, but silver spiders, now those would be quite rare. I've seen them cataloged in books of magical poisoning devices, but they would be prohibitively expensive for a common murderer. Whoever used your spider would have to be a man with a great deal of money, and would have to have connection with Kish. That's where they are made. Thank you. Got to be a service. Incidentally, would you gentlemen be interested in attending a lecture this evening on tactics? Oh, yes. But, like, I'm not, like, ready exactly right now. If I say no, can I come back and say yes? Probably. He said if you change your mind, blah blah. Okay, done. I need to see my faces, so if I go here, I see the faces. Tactics, it's usually defense. So let's tag just defense. It may be assessment also. Actually, I'm gonna exit the whole thing. Let's save here. So we tagged everybody. I just defense, defense, defense.
The Abbey is at your service.
In town next to Queen's Road, there's a small hall that we have reserved. So I need to go. Okay. Town is just this thing here. Must be this. Okay, I thought this was the training, but it says something about the Baron here. Waving smoke from his face, James was surprised by the number of young nobles seated in the lecture hall. No, it's the lecture hall. But they mentioned the Baron here, so I'm going to read this part here. Against the back wall, a small stage has been set up, its perimeter surrounded by a flickering candle, casting an eerie yellowish glow on the face of Baron Troville, and the 2 men who attended him. When at last they had set up the hardwood podium, the Baron stood and looked across the room. I wish I could deliver this speech under happier circumstances, but to the north the Dark Brothers are massing for yet another siege against us. The Baron started slowly. I am here not by request of your abbot, but because I await the arrival of volunteers from Darkmoor and Salador to come and join my forces at High Castle. We have received word that the Moradell's new prince, Delican, has unfurled the war banners of Myrmendamus. A rumble passed through the congregation of nobles, the significance of the old Moradell name not lost on the students. Looking at most of the faces in the room, James knew that most of the room had only been children when Myrmendamus had led his troop to Setanon and had likely lost fathers or uncles in the deadly battle. I think therefore this lesson will be a little more practical for our purposes and will concentrate on the defenses at High Castle. Page, fetch the map. For 5 hours, the Baron lectured on defensive techniques and the several tactics known to be used in Northlands. Let's see what we got. Bling. It's assessment. So if I really want to be effective here, restore skills. Assessment, assessment, assessment. Which is a skill I don't really use that much, but it can be useful. So if I ever want to use it, it's gonna be pretty high. I think I need to buy the tickets again.
The Abbey is at your service.
And that would be that. $81, 51. He was very low. 91. Maybe someday they'll be so high I won't even have to tag these skills. Like spell casting is at 100%. I just wonder. I'm wondering if you can go higher than 100%. I'm sure you can. Let's go buy some rations in there.
Mind the door.
I think I need to talk to him to have access to food.
Mind the door.
Nothing here. There's so little to do here that I really don't expect the game to want us to be here. Well, I'm still gonna go back to Krondor and check this village too. What is it you want? Looking to get the bit of water. What? Oh, this I probably put something there a long time ago. Nothing to sell. No. No. Whoops. That was way too much. You have 12, 5, 9s. What am I doing? Chapel's armor and weapon. Oh, okay. Scenes of blocking and sword thrusts. I have so much money that I want to see what these books do because there's nothing like skill points in this game. It's the absolute best, more than money or anything else. Oh, skills again. That's does it override it without even asking me? Or I just create another one with the same name and it doesn't care. That's great if it's the case. Okay, let's buy that book here. Psalm of Dala. Let's angle it. Ah, shut up. Unavailable. Let's try angle again. Come on. Shut up. Well, he might not be the best angler. Who's the best angler? 49, 48. Nah, he's okay. Fuck it, let's buy it. It's gonna go down to 276 or some shit. It's not worth the time. So Dala, let's see if that does anything. Shit. So it's either a book I already read. Or it's just the book is just shit. It's possible too. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Okay, instead of reloading, I'm just gonna buy something else. Let's sell that. Shamata Garrison. Whatever, let's pick it up. Let's see what it is. Oh, I feel good. I saw swings and something. It looked genuine. Assessment. Ta-da! I hate that skill. It's kind of useless. Fuck. No need to reload. Go back in there. Oh, fuck it. I think it closed because of the time. So she's of trading, that's Aggle skill, I'm guessing, and we already checked that. I think that's scouting. But this book in particular, for some reason, upgraded all of our skill. What? It looked like there was... Okay. These things on the left here just looked like guns to me. So low resolution. Okay. No, we just... Well, yeah, let's pick it up and go sell it right now. Oh, really? God damn it. Hello, is anybody there? Let's speak a little louder. No, this is nothing. I'll be surprised if they even let me back into Krondor at this point. Yes. Well, actually, no is the what you need to answer. Can I go directly to Palace? No. Oh yeah, we don't have to go through the sewers now. Yay!
I am glad to see you safe again in Krondor.
James. Senor James, at your disposal, lady. I'm sorry if I have interrupted you. No, actually I'm quite pleased to have you here, James. Things around the palace have been very peculiar. Prince Arutha hasn't held court in weeks, and Pug has been locking himself up with Makala and her daughter Gamina discussing who knows what. And you feel left out of the circle, is that it? I suppose I have been privileged, spoiled even, in the past because he has entrusted me with whatever he was thinking. He showed me things that I could never have imagined, and yet now he's hiding something from me. At some level, I'm almost inclined to think that something is frightening him. Frightening Pug? Gods, I don't like the sound of that. May I speak it to him? I wish you could, but he has gone to our Academy of Stardock. I don't know when he plans to return. To make matters worse, when he went to see Prince Arutha, he sent word that he couldn't speak to me because he was busy with matters of state. That's not at all like him. No, it isn't, but I have a few suspicions about what this may all mean. First, there are a few things I need to know. Do you think you could deliver a message to Prince Arutha for me? I'm certain I can certainly try. What is it? Just tell him that we haven't reached a Black Sheep Tavern in Romney as of yet. We did, though. But I will send word to him as soon as I can. Murder. If Prince Arutha isn't here, then he must have already begun... Begun what? Sorry, I was thinking aloud. If you would, do you think that you could tell him something for me? It's fairly important that he hear it. What is the message? Tell him that the party in Romney was cancelled because our host took ill and now we're waiting for his pet parakeet that flew away. As soon as we find the perch, we'll meet him for tea at Mother's. Oh, that's a code. It's a coded message. I'm not sure I understand. But the prince will. I don't mean to be mysterious, but it's better that only we two know what is going on at the moment. Has anything happened in Krondor since I left, or has the old town closed up of boredom waiting for me to return? Nothing unusual, really. The most exciting thing I've heard is that there appears to be an outbreak of Keegan fever in some of the ports, but they don't expect things will get too serious. The priests from the Temple of Song have sent men down to the docks to deal with any cases that show up there, and the palace guards have been advised to keep a lookout for anyone who seems to be suffering from delusions. They think it will be contained in the areas north of Krondor. Goodbye. Lucky, James muttered, looking through the singer's personal effect. You may, okay. So that's all stuff that I left here. Really pretty shitty. Oh, 19, that may be good. 16, 15. Yeah, let's exchange this. I don't want to go into the sewers. They said to go to the port, but I don't... Maybe that was nothing. There's another shop here. Okay, I'm a little disappointed. I expected there would be something here. Okay. Check the map. Let's go to Tanner's. Let's go like this road instead this time. A fight. Oh my. These are pretty easy. Wait. Okay.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Eric, how's it going? Yeah, it's all about Skyfire. Defense, that's cool. This isn't the best. There's just 3 guys. There was more than 3 guys during the fight. Ah. 20, okay. Maybe scrap some of the old one. Let's use it. Weapon. I didn't really need that. But we're there. Ugh. Might as well do this. Racial mod elf. So this guy using this wasn't the best. Now I have 2 fucking weapons that are elf. It's so good, but like it was still better than the weapon he had. I need a human weapon. Fuck that. Let's go. Let's go around here. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, there's there's nothing here. Okay, let's get back on track. East. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a place that if I go there, I just get my ass kicked. Have anything to sell? This? I had to get it off my person though. Let's put it somewhere. Twice of those. Maybe I don't need that. Edge weapon and armors. Oh, this is a bless, I think. Something like that. Leave. Shut up. Yeah, they have 1 HP or some shit. We'll buy some rations. Oh. There you go. I want to shut down just in case. Because after this, they're expensive after this village. So like that's how long it took from Krondor all the way there. So that's why I'm saying when it's not really a big deal. I've seen far, far, far worse. Okay, explore north. So I feel that when you get out of Romney, you could directly go north, and you don't have to go down and ask around, and everybody points to different people around this area, and then the only place that's left is up there. Because we didn't really get that much information. What we know is that Prankstone is the place that the guy lost well, some first guy lost the spyglass. It appeared in the box near Silden. Then somebody sold it and blah blah, and then eventually we got it. So I guess we're going back up the trail of where it's coming from. I guess it's important, but it could not be important. It could just be a spyglass. Yes. Putting all familiar geographical features, he related a good deal of history. So his uncle is near here, in this area. Okay. Yeah, use a spyglass because I've never been here. So cool. There's nothing. Yay. Oh, some people. Fuck it. Oh no, let's target him. And we can finish you. And we can finish you. Oh. Okay. Poisoned. What's this again? Poison. I think somebody has. Yeah. It's good on Blade, so he has no reason to have this. I guess everybody should have a pack of those. A pack of those. Of course, healing. And then the rest, well, it all depends. Oh. What? Oh, there is something. Okay. Just as simple as pushing this thing here. No, if I pass here, I'm gonna die. I think. No, I'm good. These must be friendlies. He will be of some assistance to you fellows. You appear distressed. Distressed? Oh, aye, we are distressed in the extreme. There's a terrible mess down in Romney, and we lot are heading down to lend a hand to the River Poles Guild. What of you? You siding with Mitchell and that bloody Glazers Guild? No? Then you must support Ian. No. Men without commitment, eh? Well, better liars than one of the rabble running round at the moment. But I warn you, you best stay clear of all the mess. Okay. Can I talk to you again? Is he gonna attack me if I side with the... If I say no, and then yes? Mitchell Waylander is a snake, and Ian is just as unspeakable. The River Pullers were granted an exclusive trade agreement by the Crown itself, and the both of them have called in their own men. Now their fighting brings other guilds in, guilds that undercut our business. How dare you side with them? Fuck that. Well, no, I prefer not killing. Let's do, can we do this? No. This is the fastest way to end the battle. I don't want to kill them, just in case that they're useful for some mission or something. If we say yes to this, oh, it doesn't matter. They attack us if we side with any one of the two. If we say no commitment, then they don't attack us. Ah. Fuck it, let's just kill them. The game really wants us to kill them. Okay, I'm getting low on magic. Just dropping like flies. There you go. Why the fuck not? Nice. There's not much here. Come in, have I got something to show you? Curious, James followed the man to the house. He led them to a table, upon which there was a bulky object of some kind covered with a cloth. With great flourish, the man pulled away the cloth, revealing a strange metal machine, with a funnel at the top and a wooden crank on one side. What is it? Asked Gorath. It's a gem converter. Currently, it will only convert rubies into emerald, but I'm working on a formula to convert rubies into diamonds. Say, perhaps you could help me test it. Accept. So searching through our packs, I'm afraid we don't have any rubies. The man looked at them thoughtfully for a second, then said with a smile, No matter, you seem like a decent, honest fellow. When you get some rubies, come back and see me. Okay. Can even get even more money. Used to be an inn. I don't want to go near Prankstone. Yeah, I don't know if that's Prankstone. I don't know what is Prankstone. Is that the village of Prankstone? They were talking about an actual, like, stone, I think. Corette was about to knock on the door when he heard the shrill voice of a woman calling for help. No one can help you now, ha ha ha, boomed a raucous male voice. The goddess of death will. Before another word could be uttered, Gorath took several steps back and charged at the door, hitting it with his shoulder. The door gave away with a splintering crack. The force of the impact caused him to lose his balance, but he quickly regained it, drawing his sword as he quickly surveyed the room. He found himself eye to eye with a half-dressed man wearing a wig. There was no one else in the room. What did you do with her? The man sputtered a reply, still trying to catch his breath. What did I do with whom? The woman, we heard a woman yelling for help. What did you do with her? Gorath repeated, more with bewilderment than anger this time. I haven't done anything with anyone. I'm an actor. I was just preparing for a play. I'll be performing tonight at the Flying Sow. Gorath swallowed hard. A play? We thought I mean I'll give you 25 sovereign or whatever we have left. That should cover it. Okay. Okay, this is... I think this is a tavern, but it may be too early. Yeah, I think it's just too early. The man was in a talkative mood, taking drinks from an overly large cup of ale between tales about his mercenaries. He wandered eventually into a discourse about how much he hated the followers of the god Kaholi. Why do you dislike them so much? James asked. Raising a single eyebrow at that, the man shook his head. Those damn Kahuli priests in the temple up at the Kenting Rush aren't natural, I tell you. What pleasures a man's got, they want him to give up, all tied up in those damnable codes of piety. What in Tit's name does the mortification of the flesh mean anyway? But some sorry sod's got to starve himself down to tooth and bone. And give up wenching and drinking? Not natural at all, if you ask me. The woman stared at James. Unnerved by the intensity of the woman's gaze, he sought someone else in the tavern to speak to. But when he turned again, he found she was still looking at him, her thin hands gripped tightly around a cloth-wrapped bundle in her lap. "Do I know you, miss?" James asked. "You seem troubled." "This was to be given to you," she said, her voice breaking as she handed over the package. "I was instructed to bring it to you here." Instructed, James unwrapped the bundle and discovered that a single torch was within. Baffled by the strange present, he peered hard at her, but she had pointed her gaze at the floorboards beneath her feet. Lifting her chin delicately, he saw that someone had struck her across the face. "Who did this to you, and why?" "I do not know," she replied, her voice small in the clat of pans and pots which came from the kitchen. "All I know is that I was to bring this to the tavern and give it over to one who looked as you do." We're good. What did we get? I don't see anything new or... I probably don't need two of those. Fuck that. Can I combine all of these black ones together? Well, they sell this here, and I can see the price. This poison here is just super cheap. It must not be like amazing stuff. I could maybe sell the ones I have. It could, however, be applied to foods or drinks. Okay. Okay, for that reason, I'll keep it. I'm okay with the space right now. We just have enough space so that we can take some stuff and yeah, they sell all sorts of potions here. That's cool. I just want to be sure that I checked every house. The diamond guy, okay. Wait, did I have diamonds? It wasn't accept? Okay, no. Okay, I'm saving here. I want to see what's there. And let's see what we have, our equipment. It would be difficult to remember everything if it just takes one, like one arrow. I'll never know. This is the rock. It's very unusual. It seems to be emitting a very strange energy. Should we touch it? No, I don't think you should. But let's do it. Though there was not an actual explosion, they all heard a loud bang as his fingers touched the rocky surface. The sound startled them all, but the greatest effect on Owen, who was momentarily convinced it was the sound of the death goddess knocking on his door. It took them several minutes to realize the humor of the situation, but soon all were laughing as they picked up their packs and prepared to leave. The stone had apparently been harmless. Still, it worried Gorath and made him wonder if they had lost anything else beside their wits. It's possible that we lost something, but I don't know. So we're gonna reload just in case. People. We're in okay shape. Could be better, but whatever. I think you have this already. There's more here, but I can't see them. They're all on top of each other. Something there. Names give power, magic to control, but what is broken by naming it? A secret? But that's too long here. Like if I give you a secret and you name it, you broke the secret, or a riddle? No. Silence. You broke the silence. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool little riddle. It's not a bullshit riddle with things that with words that we don't use. The language of man can be mastered, but what kingdom word is always pronounced wrong? What kingdom word is always pronounced wrong? I don't know, but I'll save here. We'll come back to this puzzle next time. Okay, so we We're passing Prankstone, we're going to Caval Keep. Not really having a reason to go there, except that's the only place we haven't been to. We have no more leads. Prankstone really didn't give us anything. So we're gonna go to Caval Keep. We need to go to North Warden anyway, because apparently that's where they're gonna attack. I think that's where they're amassing troops. Because the elves of the north, maybe they're from here, and I'm not sure. They're gonna attack. Yeah, maybe these towns here are part of another kingdom. We were not able to go there because once we were here, we tried to go up. No, we could go right, and I went around, but then I said, no, I'm not exploring this place here. High Castle also, they talked about High Castle. Yeah, these two important places, I think. Anyway, so we'll play more of this on Wednesday, and tomorrow we continue a little bit of adventure. 8 p.m. Eastern time, all the time, every day, except on Saturdays. And sometimes outside of that, I'll play something else. Like these days, I'm playing Stalker, which is very good. I don't like that it's not. It's very close to real life. Not like it's not. Doesn't have anything to do with Ukraine or anything, but it's weapons of our world. Like it's. I'd like it to be more sci-fi. I'd like it to be in like on another planet in another world or something. But apart from the setting, the way the game is made, the way they send you to mission and stuff like that is exactly what Fallout 3 should have been, or any newer Fallout games. I think it was trying to emulate Fallout, maybe. I'm not sure. It does, like there's vaults and there's radioactive stuff, of course, but it's based on something else anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, let's wait somebody. Let's give me a second. Yeah, let's raid Mnemonic Man. Mnemonic Man. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day, night. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.
Been confined.
Mozart.
Another
place. They're agreeing who supposedly wanted.
Big protest march in the Heights.
He immediately restates.